A key aspect to connecting your genome to populations all over the world often includes understanding allelic distribution. Remember, unlike a disease that spreads laterally, from person to person, alleles are spread across generations from parents to offspring to offspring to offspring. Of course, this is an inherently slower process, and it changes depending on reproductive habits of various populations. We learned a bit about this in Lesson 6 when we discussed natural selection and genetic drift playing a role. Take this map for the allele of lactase persistence. Now, it may be a little hard to see here, but we have an outline of Africa, Europe, Asia, Oceania, and some of the Pacific Islands. We also have an inset here of Central America and South America. Now, each circle represents a snapshot currently of the prevalence of the T allele or the C allele. Remember, the T allele correlates with lactase persistence, and the C allele correlates with lactase non-persistence. And you can see, just looking at this map, each circle from each spot represents the prevalence of that allele in that region, in that given population. So although allelic frequencies and distributions can change over time, we can get individual snapshots at any given moment. And at this particular moment, you can look at this map and see the regions where lactase persistence would be prevalent based on the prevalence of the T allele, and where lactase non-persistence would be prevalent based on the prevalence of the C allele, or the darkened region of the circle. Now, selection pressures in milk drinking populations really only maybe 5,000 years ago have resulted in the rapid spread of this allele throughout the world, the T allele. So if I tell you that I am lactase persistent, which regions of the world would you assume that I do not share ancestry? Now, there are multiple answers to this question, so make sure you check any and all that apply. And if you're absolutely terrible with geography, I've actually labeled the different regions or answers here in the map for you.